Mr. Kennedy!
I turn up the trouble till it gets real loud. I feel so much better than we're already. Gonna mess with your mind 'cause I know that I can. Gonna see how much I can quit today, yeah. Gonna stop to feel like it just won't quit. Can't get used to my rubbing your nose in it. Step a little closer, close to my fire. Troubles my drug, takes me higher and higher. Turn up the music, light up the crowd. Turn up the couch.
Now that I have everybody's attention, I would just like to remind you that I weigh in tonight at 246 pounds. I hail from Green Bay, Wisconsin, Mr. Kennedy! Kennedy!
To my rubbing your nose in it. Step a little closer, close to my fire. Troubles my drug, takes me higher and higher.
And the opponent from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Joey Mercury.
It's the city so nice they named it twice. Tonight, SmackDown comes to you from the Big Apple, New York City.
A place that I am very proud to call home, Cole, and also a place that I'm proud to say I made my WWE debut.
It sure is, partner. And you know it's always a huge event whenever SmackDown comes to the city that never sleeps. Great reversal.
He slipped out of that one. Man, his opponent looked like a punk with that counter.
The adrenaline is pumping. The crowd is coming alive. This is what they came to see.
Hey, Cole, you know what? Try to restrain yourself a little bit, okay? You're supposed to be calling this bad boy right down the middle.
Oh my, there's the submission hold. He's in the driver's seat now.
No doubt, Cole, if your opponent lets you lock that in, it usually means that they ain't got much left. These WWE fans just can't get enough of these superstars.
And I'm glad to see it. A WWE match isn't just about competition, it's also about entertaining the fans.
Okay, well, if that's the case, how come they got you as an announcer? I mean, that ain't exactly my opinion.
You might be right, Taz. I think it would be extremely entertaining to listen to you try to call a match all by yourself.
I gotta tell you, Cole, I thought I had this thing figured out. But now I got no idea how this is gonna end up.
Neither do I, Taz. And I think it's that unpredictability that makes it so exciting.
No doubt, Cole. I've seen superstars get a huge advantage over their opponents and still lose the match because they got sloppy.
Anything can happen in WWE. An entire match can turn on one or two big moves.
And that's why you can't take your eyes off the action for 1 second. You never know when something huge is gonna go down. Cole, I'd ask you who you were pulling for in this match, but I think it's pretty obvious since the beginning who you're rooting for.
I never claimed to be completely that turnbuckle is exactly where you don't want to wind up. And here's the reason why.
Yeah, there ain't much that you can do once your opponent gets into that position and starts unloading on you like that. And there's the counter, Cole. Listen closely. Unlike you, this Joey Mercury is a stud, pure and simple. This guy's a pure, great athlete. This kid can go. You are an idiot. He's going for the submission.
And he might get it. He's got that hole locked in.
He smells blood in the water, Cole. He's going straight for the submission.
And this could prove to be a decisive moment in this match.
I love hearing the crowd come alive.
And there's the submission hold. What a deadly maneuver this is.
You're not kidding, Cole. It's so great seeing these athletes compete here tonight. I had a feeling they were going to wind up against each other sooner or later.
There were times when it seemed...
Oh, boy, that turnbuckle is not where you want to be at this point tonight.
Especially when your opponent is raining down those close fist blows on you.
Mr. Kennedy's my kind of guy.
What a submission maneuver. You must be familiar with this one, Taz.
Yeah, I've been on both sides of it, Cole. That's the truth. And let me tell you, it's better to give than receive. Man, I almost feel bad for JR and King, Cole. When's the last time you think they saw him? Oh, man, here we go with the old top rope between the legs trip.
And this has got to be one of the most painful situations any superstar can find himself in. Oh, my, he's taking his opponent for a very uncomfortable ride here.
Yeah, he's like one of those two cowboys in that movie that you like so much. What the heck was that called? I can't remember.
It makes me sick when I think of some of the things Joey Mercury has gotten away with around here. He's never met a rule he wouldn't break.
Yeah, but there's no denying it's paying off for him. These superstars have been going hard all match.
They sure have. And that's where the superb conditioning of the WWE superstars comes in.
Here's a move that'll have you singing soprano afterward.
And that ring rope is even less forgiving than it looks, folks. This is not a position you want to find yourself in.
Oh, God. I think every guy watching this knows how painful this has got to be. Well, except you.
I know I do. And in times like these, I'm glad to stay on this side of the announce table.
Man, I'm telling you, from my in-ring experience, trust me, you could cut this tension with a knife.
I don't think you need in-ring experience to feel the tenacity radiating off these superstars, Taz. I don't think anything could be more obvious.
Spoken like a guy who's never been in there, Cole. Trust me, when it comes down to you or them, it's a whole different level of intensity.
I'll have to take your word for it, Taz. I honestly can't imagine a more electric atmosphere than the one in this arena right now. What a deadly submission hold this is. We might see a tap out right here.
Won't surprise me one bit. The longer you stay in this, the more risk you have for serious injury. Oh, man, these fans are fired up now.
They sure are, and you know that's going to have an effect.
Oh, geez, look at this. Pandering to the crowd.
Nothing wrong with keeping the paying customers happy while you build some momentum, Taz.
I've seen matches won and lost because of moves like this. Man, this crowd is really swelling this guy's head.
There's no doubt that these fans love him, Taz, and he may get the 3 count little middle ground. He could hit his opponent right here. It looks like there just wasn't enough left in the tank to kick out of the pen.
That's a tough one for sure. But if you don't have what it takes, then you don't have what it takes.
I don't know if it's a
And the
matter of not
winner
having
of
what it
the
takes, Ted.
match.
Sometimes it's just not your night.
Mr. Kennedy! Kennedy!